We are living in the world of technology and latest gadget. Every now and then the new innovations. We are connected through internet. You can find anything. You can contact with your friends and family on a single click. You can search anything. But apart from that, you can do some dark things as well. Place where you can play your dark character without revealing your identity. Actually, I'm talking about that part of internet which is hidden from the world, and you need a different browser to access or surf that part of internet, which is called a dark web or deep web. Deep web is something where you can hire hitman, you can plan anybody's murder, you can find drugs, illegal stuff, dangerous weapon, child pornography, human trafficking, and you can even buy and sell human body parts as well. The internet we are using right now is that part of internet which is easily accessible, but this is not the whole internet. Hidden part of the internet is 97%, which means we are just using 3% of it. So let's the story begin. This is my story of dark web. 2 years back, I was searching the dark web. It's kind of routine of mine that whenever I have free time, I used to surf dark web. You know, dark web is a dangerous place. There are a lot of hackers in that place, and they can even hack your IP address or your address as well. So yeah, you need to be protected. I have installed my antivirus. I was surfing the dark web. I saw some drugs ads, some weapon collection and other stuff. Several ads also popped on the right side of my screen, but I didn't respond because I have heard from some of my friends that we shouldn't open that because the kind of link with the chat rooms that ads are actually weird or bizarre stuff. Then I saw interesting name. The name was Tasty Mistress. I clicked that website because a Tasty Mistress sound interesting to me. I opened that website and the web had actually really bizarre stuff. That was like out of my imagination. That web which so-called a Tasty Mistress, it's all about human flesh, especially women body parts, and which part of a girl is much tastier. Like this web have recipes, actual recipes, how to cook human body parts with different recipes. Gross. I almost threw up. Some people were also sharing their fantasies about human flesh and blood as well. So that was so sick how people could think or say these kind of things. All these are psycho, like sick. At the end of the web, it was a zip file. I downloaded that file and that was my mistake. After downloading it, I opened that video. In the video, a man was standing like a statue or maniac something. He was standing in front of a girl. That girl was not moving. Actually, the girl was on the bed. That bed almost looked like a hospital bed something. The room was quite dark, so I couldn't judge whether it was a hospital or some other place. Then the man was actually wearing a mask, so I couldn't see his face, and he was writing something on a paper. You know, I already have a bad feeling something bad is going to be happen now. Then this freak took out a knife from his jacket and he started slicing a piece from that girl's face. Now I realized that the woman is not alive. She was dead. Oh my god, what am I watching? That man literally sliced woman's right cheek and blood was all over. Horrific scene. After that, he started laughing like a maniac or psycho, and he was holding that chunk in his hand, and then he said, "My tasty mistress, Vanessa, my tasty mistress." I just couldn't resist that scene. I shut my PC, ran straight to the bathroom to throw up. I still remember that night. I didn't sleep the whole night. That scene was running through my mind like constantly. After that incident, I couldn't sleep properly. Nightmares about blood, that masked man, poor lady. I'm pretty sure that man had killed the poor lady, and why he was slicing her cheek, like what he was doing. He was a cannibal. Is he going to eat that woman? I didn't understand that. After that horrific experience with the dark web, I didn't open dark web, never ever. Before this incident, I used to love meat from KFC, hamburger, lamb steak, finger licking chicken, but now I'm pure vegetarian. I only eat when I have to or when my body needs food. Whenever I saw somebody enjoying their meal, their chicken or meat, I still feel sick as if they were not eating chicken, they were eating human flesh. So never open dark web, especially never ever click on the web called the Tasty Mistress. I hope you find my content interesting. Hit the subscribe button, like it, share it. We'll see you guys later. Goodbye.